I would like to introduce you to Grant. Grant is a young individual who suffers from a very rare lung disease called knee-high. This disease requires that the child have supplemental oxygen while they're sleeping. Grant did not like the way that this supplemental oxygen is administered through the nasal cannula. So Grant resisted that and ended up pulling the nasal cannula off all the time. Grant's mother contacted her pediatrician and said, well, what can I do? Pediatrician said, put your son in some arm boards so he can't reach his face. You can imagine that didn't go over real well. Grant is a very smart individual. He very quickly learned how to remove these arm boards and then resume taking his nasal cannula off. Out of desperation then, Grant's parents took the oxygen tube, connected it to a teddy bear, and had Grant fall asleep with the teddy bear, and then the parents took turns staying up at night with her son, readjusting the position of the teddy bear. As you can imagine, the entire family is exhausted. There has to be a better way. So what can we do for Grant? Fortunately for Grant's mother and DesignWise Medical, our paths crossed at a pediatric conference out in Washington, D.C., and within 30 minutes of meeting her, we were development partners at that point. Since then, DesignWise has sponsored 7 student projects across various disciplines working on solving the issue that Grant has. We've involved over 32 students and 10 professional volunteers, and last September we filed a patent. The outcome of this effort has been the overnight pediatric oxygen delivery system, the Opod system. We were fortunate to be a winner in the New Technology Showcase Award from Life Science Alley. Thank you. So again, this is a tangible example of how we're applying life to learning and learning to life.